everybody, it's Hippodippin here, and we're going to be doing a OU battle, and yeah, let's get right into it. So looking at this guy's team, he's got quite the amount of physical attackers, so my Configuragus is going to be very useful. However, I believe he is going to lead off with maybe the Heatran or the Garchomp, so I think the best thing I can do is go into maybe my Crocodile, because I can't really do anything with my known. So let me go into Crocodile. Zapdos, that was actually pretty good. That was a good matchup. And so Zapdos can't really do anything, so I'm going to make unless it has maybe HP Ice, which it just might, but let me predict something here for a second, and let me go for an Earthquake, because it hits pretty much everything except the Breloom super effectively, and the Garchomp. So let me go for it right now as he switches out into his Conkeldurr. That's going to do some damage, but let's get Unknown in here, because he will go for a Fighting type move. And he can't do anything about that. So let's go for a knockoff here. He goes for his own knockoff, that's going to do a bit. And Assault Vest, so it is a specially defensive Conkeldurr. And he's just going to keep going for knockoffs. And so what I want to do is go into my Gallade here. Oh, he's going to switch out, go into Heatran. That was not bad. He predicted the Will-O-Wisp, and so I guess that's something, but let's go for a Drain Punch here. We're making some really good switches, so let's keep that up. And of course he's going to predict the Fighting type move, and he just might go into Zapdos, and if he does, that would be not the worst thing in the world. So hopefully he'll do that, or I don't care what he does. But in terms of legendaries, I'm not a big fan of Heatran. Not a big fan at all. He's going to go into Garchomp. Does a bit. Rough Skin. Hey, what are you going to do? I'm going to go back out into Unknown. He's going to fear the Will-O-Wisp. Oh shoot, that was a good prediction. But he does lose his Rough Skin, and he's going to predict the... Well, he's probably faster now. What can I do against this thing? Nothing really. I can go try and go for a Pain Split. Yeah, he's just going to go for Crunch again. That's fine. I'm going to go out into my Gnome, my Alakazam. And there's... Heatran probably wants to take this Dazzling Gleam pretty darn well. I'm going to go for it anyway. He's going to go for a Crunch, that's fine, and this should knock out the Garchomp. And I'll live by my Focus Sash, and, you know, Known is really fast, so... buddy, you do not... Oh, Mach Punch. That's a thing. So let me go out into my Steadfast here. There's the Mach Punch. That's fine. Glad I predicted that pretty well. And I'm going to go ahead and go for a Drain Punch. Just because I need the HP. Well, actually, Drain Punch might not kill. It is my strongest move. Yeah, he is going to switch out. Going to... Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was probably the best thing that could have happened. He predicted the Psychic type move. And I was so close to switching my mind. That was nice. That was really good. Good job, me. And, yeah, so we're doing pretty darn well here. We're doing really well. Yeah. So what can he switch into? Zapdos. He's probably going to go for a Flying type move. That's cool. I'm going to go into my Blade and start setting up the Stealth Rock. Ooh. Ooh! Double switches. I should have just stayed in. I could have taken anything. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a... I'm gonna go for a Brave Bird. That's gonna knock it out, and I'm faster. Oh yeah, because Conkeldurr is slow as anything. And I knock out the Conkeldurr, he's gonna go into a Zapdos. I'm doing really well, I only have one Pokemon knocked out. Steadfast is at full health. I'm gonna go back out into him. He's gonna paralyze me. If I'd gone into Krookodile, that'd be great. But, go for a knockoff. Thunderbolt, that does nothing. Haha. Leftover, beautiful. So we knocked that off. Let's go for a Psycho Cut here. Really, this guy has effectively lost the match. I think one Pokemon on his team that could have done some serious work was probably Garchomp, if it carried the Fire Fang. And if not, you know, it is what it is. I have a feeling he's just going to keep going for Thunderbolt, so let me switch out into my Krookodile. There's no issue if me not going ahead and doing that, so let me go for a Stone Edge. He made the switch before, but I don't know. He's going to go into Breloom. Yeah, he takes that like a monster. He gets his Toxic Orb. This guy knows how to run a Breloom. He really does. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go out into my Skarmory, and that's going to threaten him out. Well, he's behind a sub, so he should be fine. Let me take up this time to go set up a Stealth Rock. I'm going to break through his sub if I were to go for the Brave Bird. And what he's probably going to go ahead and do is go out into Zapdos as I go for the Stealth Rocks. Late game Rocks is fine. That's freaking awesome, actually. It's no big deal. And, yeah. He's going to go for the Leech Seed to try and stall me a little. That's okay. This guy knows how to run a Breloom. This is how I run Breloom. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and, excuse me, probably go for a Brave Bird. Why not? I can stall this guy out. Drain Punch is going to do a bit, and Leech Seed is going to do a bit. And he's probably going to take this time to go set up another sub. I'm going to go out into my... probably my... I'm just going to go for Brave Bird. Sends out the Heatran. If I had gone switch, that would have been great. So I pop his balloon. I'm going to predict him to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to go into my Alakazam. Stealth Rocks of his own. So this is the last time I can use my Alakazam. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. Zapdos. Nice. Alright, so that does nothing. Psyshock. See how much Psyshock does. Ooh, that does a bit. He is going to Thunderbolt though, and that is going to be enough to kill my Alakazam with 1 HP. Right now, he can't go into his Breloom. There's no point in saving the Zapdos, so he's just going to keep it in. He's going to go for a Roost. And I'm paralyzed. Golly. Let me switch into Crunch as he goes for another Roost. And this thing is scared. And I'm going to go back out into my Steadfast. As he goes into Breloom, and he just might get a sub up before I do. I am going to go for the Psycho Cut, which should do a pretty decent amount to this Breloom. He's going to go for his substitute. Are you shitting me right now? Damn it, I hate Paralyze. He's going to go for Leech Seed. He's going to break his sub. This Breloom is not playing around, so I'm going to go... He's still going to be toxic, so there's no point in doing that. He's going gonna go for another substitute. I'm gonna go out into my king, my scissor. And as he goes for another substitute, and I need that delayed around. He's at 40%, he's paralyzed, which is a bummer. I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for a knockoff. You're gonna do that, you really... Oh, I love Breloom. I love Breloom so much, but right now he's being such a pain. This guy, he's got Spore, Substitute, Leech Seed, Drain Punch. Alright, so... Oh, if only I had my Unknown around. This would be going a much different direction. Let me see how much PP Leech Seed has. Alright, so it is 16. He's probably gone for 3. Let me go for a Bullet Punch. One turn Wake Up. He's gonna set up the Leech Seed again. That's alright. Let me go for a Bullet Punch. I mean, it's not alright, but, you know. He's gonna Spore me again. The bastard. Stall tactics are horrendous. I'm asleep again. But as long as I have one guy asleep, he can't do anything. So, I'm going to go back out into my Steadfast as he goes for the substitute. I'm sure he is. Yep. And I'm going to need to get my health back up. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a Drain Punch. Oh, he misses. Thank the Lord. I'm going to break his substitute, get some HP back a little, and go for a Psycho Cut. And if I can keep breaking through this Paralyzed, that would be amazing. Let me go for a Psycho Cut. Oh, I'm whittling this guy down. You can keep going for substitutes. You can play this Gliscor game. You can do it all you want, man. Something's gonna have to change. It's gonna go for a substitute again. Break through it. Oh, this is nice. This is Pokemon battling. Yeah, right. I'm just gonna keep going for it, really. Yep, he's gonna go for it again. Breakthrough. Oh, yes. Okay, so he's got enough HP to go for one more. Yeah, break it. Yes. Okay, we're fine. We're doing great. Gonna have to Leech Seed, really. Yes! There we go. Got rid of the Breloom. You tried to save it and you couldn't do it, so how does that feel? I'm going to take this time to go switch out into Crocodile. He was going to go for Thunderbolt. I'm getting the feeling that this guy has nothing except for a electric type move. I'm going to go for the Earthquake as he goes into his Heatran. And that is going to kill the Heatran. Get a Moxie Boost. Match was forfeited. How does that feel, you bastard? So that was amazing. That was really good. I was really, really pleased with that battle. We made really good progress, really good switches. And, yeah, you guys are awesome. My 5 subscribers, you guys are pretty much the best. And, I really appreciate it. If you guys would want to have a battle with me, please leave a comment below, and I'll definitely check it out. And I'll look forward to it. And I'm Hippadippin'. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you guys later.